So you know that moment when someone comes up to you and says, sometimes I just want to grab popcorn and sit in your head. No? That's never happened to you before? Oh, I see. Guess that's just me. Well, let me tell you how that happened then. So I kind of have a tendency of pointing out the obvious sometimes, especially if it's like an awkward silence or, just blurting something out randomly out of the blue. So when I was around like 13 or 14, one of my friends who was really into music, she decided to have me and my sister come with her and her mom to a concert for her birthday. So after the show, we were waiting to get a shirt from the merch table at the back, So we'd been waiting in line for like maybe 10 or 15 minutes, just kind of shooting the breeze, having just small talk, and just suddenly, like, out of the blue, I blurred out, guys, why are mannequins always so cold? Yeah, that was pretty much the reaction they had too. Yeah. So it was November, and it was kind of cold, but not too cold because it's Texas, and we were outside. And so they were just like looking around like, what the hell was I talking about? How could I possibly know if they're cold? What does that even mean? Like, how do I know that the mannequins up there are cold, let alone like all mannequins? What the hell was I talking about? But I wasn't really talking about their temperature. You see, I noticed that the mannequin busts for the female t-shirts were created to look like they didn't have a bra on, or kind of like a girl to wet t-shirt contest, if you get my drift. To me, it seemed perfectly reasonable to relate them to being cold, since that's what they look like, but apparently not to most people. I'd made weird observations like this before many times, because I kind of am weird. But this particular question seemed to be so out of the blue and so random that busting out, my friend's mom just blurted out, sometimes I wish I could grab a popcorn and just sit in your head, or as she put it, on your head. So has this ever happened to you? I mean, maybe not to the point where someone wants to sit and watch a movie reel of your thoughts, but have you ever had like random logic jumps that seem so obvious to you but no one else made? Or are you looking at me like I'm kind of insane right now? If you have had any stories like this, I would love to hear them and share more of mine too. So put them in the comments below, let me know what happened, and we could commiserate on being awkward and random and very odd together. Yeah. So anyways, guys, I'm Bailey, and this is Bay's Not Funny. Thank you for watching this week. If you stuck around, I love you so much. So I really hope you enjoyed this. I tried to do something a little different today, so if you did, please give it a thumbs up so I can make more like this. And hit that subscribe button below. There's a link to it right here below me. If you want to see my last video that I did, sort of like this, it's going to be up here. And last week's collab video with Dacian for World War Barnes is going to be right down here. And it's really funny, so you should definitely check it out. I mean, look at those faces. Yeah, it's hilarious. We make complete fools of ourselves. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I love every single one of you, and I hope you had a great week, and I will see you next week. Bye.